Okay, the next thing is to drive traffic into our landing page, then into our automation. You know, in the last two videos, we have designed a landing page and we also design our email body and we are ready for automation. Now we have to drive people into it. So we're going to quickly go, we are on my private page now. So for me to work, I have to go to Ad Manager. That's how you do it. You need to start. So I'm going to click on Ad Manager right now. So I'm waiting for it to come up now. So the Ad Manager allows me to do whatever I need to do in terms of advertisement on Facebook. So it's loading now. It's loading. So as you know, I will click on create. I'll click on create. So I'm waiting for it to load. So I'll click on create. Now when I click on create, it will take me to my campaign objective. But we talked about in our previous lesson, we talked about campaign objectives. What do you want to achieve with your campaign? Now there are two things I can achieve with this campaign. I can go for traffic and I can go for lead generation. Now when I go for traffic, it goes directly into my landing page. But I don't want to do that. I want to do a lead generation. Why do you want to do a lead generation? Because there will be a fund that will be created. Now I want to use one stone to kill a bear. Why is it that way? I will click on lead generation. I will create a form, and that form will allow people to put in their data on Facebook. Some people just want to be fast on Facebook. They don't want to leave the Facebook environment. So I will do that. So, and when they click download, it will still take them to the landing page. Now they will still do the same thing they've done. They will still submit their landing page. Now this is it. Some people when they get there, they might like, no, I don't want to submit my data again. I will have captured them from the Facebook data, form, and of course I can also capture them from what from my landing page. So on both sides is a win for me. So another again, I want to put my pixel into action. Now you don't need to have your pixel on the website if you don't have a website. So far that you have a pixel, it pixel interact with anybody that comes onto your what track anybody that interact with your Facebook page. So it does not really mean you have to use pixel on your website. So far you have already gotten a pixel. It's residing on your Facebook page. So anyone that come in contact. So if anybody submit form, it goes into the form center. Then the pixel will track the attribute of that person. So if I want to create a lookalike audience, I can do it. If I want to create lookalike a custom audience, I can do it. Another thing about this thing is that um, you can also do a custom audience and you also do a lookalike audience. And if you want to do all these audience, you will have created these audiences before you come to your campaign. Do you understand? Now, this is just a blank one. Just like I said yesterday, that if you are starting afresh, you don't need to create a custom audience. Sorry, you will have created a custom audience rather. Do you understand? But you leave your first campaign open. So this is what we're going to do. So I will leave my first campaign open, and then the next campaign again, I might now use my custom audience and use my what um lookalike audience. So I'll click lead generation. I just told you why I prefer a lead generation to traffic. The two will work. The two will work. So I'll come here. I'll give it a name. I'll call it form. Do you understand? I'll call it form. Now, why do we need a traffic? I maybe if you notice, we are into I want to use the ebook I'm using is just like a lead magnet. I want to call them out. If you're a photographer and you want to know about digital marketing, how can you use digital marketing to win your photography clients? You'll be interested. Do you understand? So my lead my lead magnet is a free book. So when people see this, I can easily exchange my free book with what? With their data. That's what I'm trying to do here. So I'm exchanging my free ebook with what? My with their data. So they will submit their emails to me. So I'll have it. So whenever I have a product to sell, I can sell it on using email marketing. Email marketing is cheaper compared to Facebook marketing. Do you understand that? So I just want you to use Facebook to draw traffic. Then my remarketing will we now start from email marketing. Hope you understood that. So let me continue. So it will take us to the normal how we create this, how we create that. So I will continue. You know where I stand from here. Campaign budget optimization, but I will not do it for now. So so form, and then I'll come here and see. So my daily budget is 3,080. So what this will do is that I will have about 11 leads to 31 leads per day, and it will reach about 12,000 people. So I think that is okay for me. And if I allow this thing to run for 5 days, so 5 days, 5 times 31, these are the number of people that will submit their emails and names into my what, into my landing page. Then my automation platform will automate it, and they will receive it. So here, because it's a first time campaign, so I'm not going to, I won't use a custom model, so I'll just leave it open. I'll maintain Nigeria. I will change the age, you know where I stand. I start from 22 to 60. I don't do 18. Then this is so important because I'm starting afresh. So I have to detail my targeting. Now, my Facebook is all about photography. So who do I need? I need people that are into photography. So I'll type photography. So I'll see how it was now. This will come up. I will now be looking at, okay, photography alone has 1 point something billion. I'll pick it up. So in photography there are different types of photography. We have portrait, wedding, and also and so on and so forth. So I need to target all those ones: portrait, wedding, and so on and so forth. So I will, if I'm to be serious with this one now, if I really want to run it and bring it, I will list all the types of photography. Likewise, when you are doing your own detail targeting, you see who can be my audience concerning my product. So I will not say portrait, portrait. So I'll check it out and see portrait. Sorry, portrait. So now it will come up portrait photography, and I'll be checking them one by one. Now this one has more audience, so I will now say 62 million. So I'll click on it. So I will do wedding. I will do this. I will do that. So I'll stop here for the sake of learning. But you can, if you really want to, you have to list in details and make your widen your net. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Widen your net. So you know my place there, automatic replacement. I do manual, but I will leave it at automatic. Not because I want to do it, just I just I just prefer to leave it this way. I do manual in all I do really. So that is that. So I click next. Now this is where my picture, my form will be created. So I will need to create a form here. So that's where we are. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So you have your primary test. Get a free ebook on digital marketing. Get it now. This is not what I intend to do. If I really intend to do, I will sit down. I will write my own hard copy that will convert. This is what the people will see for the first time. So don't just write for writing's sake. It is an outbound marketing platform. People don't look for you. You are the one looking for them by grabbing their attention. So you have to sit down and write your hard copy very well. Please don't just do it anyhow. Don't be like me that I'm doing it anyhow. I'm just showing you the way out. So that's how we run it. So like I say, it is a free download. So that's just it. It is a free download. So I will move again. Let me see what again. Now, my display link is optional, but I'll put it AA digital.com.ng. Then my call to action, you can see I want them to get a, a free book. So sign up might not be it. So I'm not looking for a sign up. I'm looking for what we call download. Do you understand? This is a download. So then I come to the question format. I want an instant form. So I will now click on create. Now when you click on create, you give your form a name because you have several forms that you are what you will have created. So I'll just come form photo just to differentiate. So you must give your form a name. So form type is more volume, not higher intent. So now intro, then you talk about what you need to do. So I want to change, I want to upload. So I will click on upload. I don't want them to use because the image is from they pick this image from my Facebook page. Do you get now? So I want something that's more related to the product I'm selling. So I'll pick this and I'll click OK. Now it's loading. Let's see how it goes. Can you see now? So this is where it is. So the background is there. So I've changed the background on my own. So uh, I move on. So I move on. Then I say get your free ebook here. I see I'm just playing with words, so it's not what it should be. Digital marketing with photography. So that's just it. So that's what I'm trying to say here. You can see the essence of using Facebook is to drive traffic to our landing page. I hope this is clear. So then I've done the intro. Then the next one is the question type. What sort of question do you want to have? You get it now. So I will add questions. I want a multiple questions. So the one I'll say name. Get it now. I'll add another question. I'll say email. So this is where they will submit their data from. So we are designing. Um, so what is again? Let's see. So this one, these are the preform one. So I'm going to delete it. I don't need them. So do you understand? So then I'll come to what we call it again, private policy. Let me see. So this is done. So I'll come to private. I'm done with questions. So all these things I have to deal with form type, intro, question, private policy. Now private policy is very important here. So so it's so important because Facebook take it so serious. So you put a link, it's a must. I will come to AA Digital, then I will slash private policy. So I will copy it. That's what they just need the link. Now, if you don't have it, you can Google it and use the one over there from Google. Just type private policy. So you click here, then you could call it anything. So I will call it private policy. You want to be assured that the data you are collecting is not for something else. You are not an hacker or whatever. So you have to assure them. Thank you. You can just your headline. That is when you are completing the whatever. So you just put this and then thank you. Yeah, how's this system? And just say thank you for downloading my free ebook. So now call to action button. What kind of call to action do you want? You want them to view website. If you choose this, they might not go. So just click download because you just have to work on the psychology of people. download it now. When you say download, they will go and download. So now you now click, you type it out now. Down. So you put the link. Remember, there is a link when we are doing when we're creating our campaign. Do you understand? That is what you will have. And let's see, covered kit. So I can get the link. So you now put the link here. Let me see if it will work. Let me see if it is work. I'm waiting for it. I want to get the link. I don't want to put just any link. Let me see. Okay, no, it's not working. So so where is it? 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 So I'll go to okay. I'll I'll come here and pick landing page. I'll pick on landing page. So I just want to pick the right. That's why I'm just taking time to do this. So okay, this is the one we just created. So then I'll come to share. I told you about it. You come to share. Okay, we didn't save it. That's why it's showing. You just come to share. Then you click copy. Then you come here. This is what I was looking for. You click copy. Okay. So then you publish. Then you publish. So we have designed. So if you enter description. Okay. Download. Let's try something. Download now. Download now. So you get it now. So you click publish. I don't think it will give any error again now. So we're done. So photo book, everything is done. So then you publish it. I'm not going to click publish because I don't want to publish it. So that's how we run it. When you click publish, you'll be in review waiting for approval. Now when it is done, your ad will be shown to people that you have targeted. Then they will now put in their data. Now remember, we did the lead generation, we didn't do the traffic. If it will be traffic, it will put them to the landing page direct where you will fill in the form. Now this one will put them into a form, Google form. They will supply. When they click download, that download it will now take them back to this page. Let's view it to this page. So it shouldn't be there. When we're creating that one, we didn't save. That's why this building your email marketing is showing. Do you understand? It will now they will now put in their name, their email. Then immediately they click. What would they click? Let me see. Download now again. You can see there's a download now. It will now go into the emailing list that we created before. So that emailing list will now automate it. So that's how we do email marketing. I hope you have learned one or two things here. So if you have any question, like I always say, don't hesitate to ask. We'll trash it out. Thank you for your time.